We all know that NBA stars are some of the top dogs in the sports industry, and as such, most of them have a little more confidence than the average person. As a result, whether they are married or not, many will often use that confidence to flirt with fans. However, when they do so, it can often be a little scandalous, and this flirting is often on news headlines across the league. So today, we're going to be looking at these 5-star flirters by counting down the top 10 times NBA athletes were caught flirting on live TV. Number 10. Metta World Peace. Metta World Peace, formerly known as Ron Artest, is recognized for being a premier defender during his NBA career. Starting his career in 1999 and playing until 2017, Metta was a journeyman and played for a total of 6 NBA teams, while picking up 1 All-Star appearance and 1 championship. As a result, it shouldn't come as a surprise that during his 18-year stint, Metta let his flirtatious side slip on live TV. Most notably, in a Jazz vs Lakers game, the ball accidentally got chucked into the audience. However, when World Peace went to retrieve the ball, a woman went out of her way to pass it to him. As a result, despite them not speaking at all to each other, Metta thanked her by kissing her on the hands, which was certainly a shock to those watching. We guess that just goes to show that sometimes actions speak louder than words.
Get back defensively, but this time World Peace gets nothing but ball, and the young lady gives him the basketball and he says thank you and a kiss on the hand.
Number 9. Dwayne Wade. As far as ballers go, few are as well known as Dwayne Wade. Playing on the Miami Heat for 13 out of his 16 seasons in the league, he racked up a total of 3 championships and 13 All-Star appearances, and as a result, he had a lot of conversations with reporters. However, some straddled the line between being professional and more personal and flirtatious, with one of the most notable examples of this occurring while he was playing with the Heat. That's because in this following clip, you can see him asking a Fox Sports reporter not only about her birthday and plans, but also insinuating that he wanted to see her more.
The weekend, you get to celebrate your birthday on the weekend. You get a couple of days.
It's not my birthday anymore.
But it's your birthday. But you're turning 30. You get to celebrate with some special people when you get a time. And besides us, who are very special to her. What are you going to do?
I have family coming into town this weekend, so I'll spend it with my family.
So a big party.
And then I'll go to the game again on Saturday.
Sounds like a good birthday. Well, happy birthday, Ali.
Number 8. JaVale McGee. While JaVale McGee may not exactly be an all-star player, he certainly has had luck on his side. That's because he is a 2-time NBA champion, and in his career thus far, he's shown that he's a monster flirt. For example, on our first clip, he displays his flirtatious intentions by complimenting the reporter, which is something that is not typical in most NBA interviews.
As you came to the game, what made you wear this nice ensemble that you have on today?
You know what? I just wanted to wear color.
On other occasions, McGee even went so far as to give a fan a fat kiss on the cheek when the ball accidentally crashed into her on the sidelines, leaving her blushing and definitely offsetting the pain she must have felt after being hit by a 270-pound forward.
You got some hustle, you got some fans to love you. Bob's down in her lap. Hey, how you doing? Thank you.
Good to see energy there, and a big smile, and she's crying.
Number 7. Shaquille O'Neal. Shaquille O'Neal is easily one of the most well-known basketball players to ever step on an NBA court, and throughout his 19-year career, he's not only played for 6 different teams, but also was a 15-time All-Star, 4-time champion, and 1-time MVP. However, Shaq was also well known for being adored by his female fans, and as such, he would often feed into this attention. So in this next clip, you can see the legendary big man leaving a special surprise after taking a picture with a few of his biggest fans.
Well, it was Festus Ezeli. This happened during the break.
Yes. It's hard being a sex symbol. It's hard being a sex symbol. They love me. I love you too. Joy.
Number 6. Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant, who was also known as the Black Mamba, is famously known for having one of the most decorated careers in NBA history. After all, be it his 18 All-Star appearances, his MVP award, or his 5 championships, there's a reason why to this day people shout his name when making a shot. As a result, many men and women alike were fans of his. However, due to him getting married in 2001, he didn't have much opportunity to flirt. Regardless, when fans would make flirtatious advances, he would usually be a good sport and giggle and blush, as can be seen in this clip.
You're a great guy, and you're so handsome.
Thank you so much.
Oh my goodness, I'm seriously blushing. Okay, thank you so much, and good luck tonight against the Nets.
Thank you.
Number 5. Kenneth Faried. While many of the NBA players on this list have been the ones caught flirting, sometimes situations arise where this narrative is turned on its head. Such was the case in this clip of Kenneth Faried. Now, for those of you who don't know him, during his prime, he was a solid starter on the Denver Nuggets, typically averaging almost a double-double per game. And while he is no longer in the league and is instead in China, while he was in the States, he was sometimes the subject of flirtatious reporters who would comment not only on his good rebounding abilities, but on his good looks.
Kenneth, 5th double-double in the last 6 games. Do you feel as good as you look?
I feel normal.
Number 4, Kristaps Porzingis. Although this entry on the list may not have been caught on camera, it was so juicy that we just had to include it on this list. Now, Porzingis is easily one of the league's rising stars, and his impressive stat line and solid performance on the Dallas Mavericks is making it seem as if he may just be on his way to a championship one day. As a result, he's been trying to translate this fame into some result on the dating scene, as he's been actively commenting on the post of Instagram models for years. And although at times he will get a response back, and at times he'll shoot and miss, it goes without saying that he sure is confident in comparison to many of his other NBA counterparts. Number 3, Tristan Thompson. As far as NBA players go, few have been as scandalous as Tristan Thompson. That's because he has gotten a reputation for being a flirt since being drafted by the Cleveland Cavaliers in 2011, as he has not only had a relationship with the likes of Khloe Kardashian, but even went so far as to cheat on her while she was pregnant with his child. As such, it should come as no surprise that Thompson has been caught flirting with fans and reporters, and there are many clips out there that document his romantic encounters. However, one of the most interesting is the following, where he is seen flirting with and even kissing a reporter who, in all honesty, doesn't really seem to be too big on the romantic attention.
I'd rather see the future.
Yeah, me too.
See what's gonna go on in my life. See if you're actually be on my show when I'm done playing.
Oh yeah, on his show. Okay, let's just get it straight. It's my show. We just need a pretty face for the poster, so we're gonna bring you on.
So I'm just like the kind of like
I'm
the trophy.
The brains behind.
I'm just like the trophy guy. Like
you're the trophy.
Stand here and just like.
Yes.
Number 2, LeBron James. It goes without saying that LeBron James has been one of the most legendary NBA players in league history, and his 3 NBA championships and 4 MVP awards have catapulted him to the front of many an NBA GOAT discussion. However, it turns out that LeBron James is only a legendary flirt, and oftentimes, it seems that the girls in which he flirts with really don't mind his advances. However, due to him being married, he usually doesn't get too out of hand. However, in this clip, you can see him calling a reporter his good luck charm after a big win.
Well, 7 players in double figures. You said you get your butt kicked every time you're on national TV. Not tonight. What was the difference for this team?
Well, we might need to have you here a couple more times, Cassidy. You give us that good luck charm.
Number 1, Dwight Howard. Any NBA player can tell you that Dwight Howard has been the problem child of the NBA ever since entering the league in 2004. After all, despite the fact that he was touted to be the next big thing and was for years ranked alongside LeBron James in terms of skill, after a few seasons he quickly began to fall from his superstar status. And between his 5 baby mamas and 5 illegitimate children, his personal life has been nothing if not turbulent. As a result, it really shouldn't come as a surprise that he's become one of the league's biggest flirts. However, this next clip really does take the cake. Taken while he was playing for the Atlanta Hawks, it shows him making some suggestive comments to a blonde reporter after a win, much to the amusement of teammate Dennis Schroeder.
Paul hit some big shots. I think everybody on the floor did a good job of hitting big shots. And then on the other end, we got some stops. Our D was good tonight, so we got to make sure our D stay good.
Before the game, Kent Bazemore told me it's too far into the season to allow 2 losses back-to-back. If you agree with that, how important is that win?
Oh, it's very important, but it starts with the D. So we got to make sure we keep playing defense.
Thank you, Dwight. A lot of Bays gazes. We'll let you go. Back to you guys.
That's all for today, folks, and thank you all for watching. Let us know in the comments down below who your favorite on-air flirt was. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and subscribe for more NBA content.